Fast forward to 1921. France and Italy appeared indifferent about their war debts. Meanwhile, direct pressure was coming from Britain to wipe all liabilities off the books, including reparations, to try to reestablish commercial normalcy. And the US's patience was starting to run out. So, what did the United States do? Create the Foreign War Debt Commission. Secretary of the Treasury Andrew Mellon was put in charge of the commission after Congress established it in February 1922. Mellon reached out to countries who owed money to the US to come to an agreement as to how to repay what they borrowed during the war. While drawing up the commission's terms of reference, Congress made two stipulations. Number 1, debts should be refunded in 25 years, with 4.5% as the lowest interest rate. Number 2 was laid down in very complicated legal form, so you can tell it was important. In short, it stated that any new financial agreements between the US and its debtor nations, like Britain, France, Italy, etc., could not legally or logically link repayment of US war loans to Germany's payment of war reparations. The US loans were independent obligations. In other words, debtor nations couldn't just default by claiming Germany had failed to pay them reparations. So, why was this so important? Because the Allied arms debts and German reparations were, in fact, crucially and inextricably linked. And because the United States refused to acknowledge that, the whole loan repayment system was doomed from the start. That was episode 12 of this series on Super Imperialism by professor and economist Michael Hudson. If you want to understand how the exploitative economic strategy of American empire works, and how the US's military and Cold War balance of payments deficit became the foundation for world central bank reserves in today's world monetary system, Super Imperialism is the book you're looking for. Stay tuned for part 13.